Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Sev Dies Playing Factorio, where I've died a couple of times. I've put a couple of long reach inserters in here so we can get the grey science going, so projectile damage is off. I have made myself yet another gun. This time I have some heavy armor, and I'm going to get my stuff. And this time I mean business. So I'm going to get my stuff back off the bastard biters that killed me last time. And hopefully we had projectile speed. We've got another shooting speed. This is projectile damage coming again. So the gun should shoot faster. But hopefully I'll be less squishy as I at least have the heavy armor. I did want to get the modular armor and just forgo the heavy armor, but I don't see that happening because, well, in all honesty, I think it's gonna be, it's not that I can't tech to it, but I think the materials to actually build it are going to be out of reach for the time being. But that's okay. I just need to find my corpse. In fact, there's two corpses here somewhere. The problem is going to be finding them. Because you should be able to see them somewhere. I don't know if they despawn after a while. Because I don't quite remember where I died. Do they despawn after a while? If they despawn after a while, that'll be a little bit annoying. There's one of my bodies. Look there. There's my stuff. All my stuff and things. Can I not just take it all? Or does it not all fit? I thought there was a way to take it all. Like that. There you go. Is that everything? So where did the other one go? There's another body around here somewhere. I don't know where my other body is. It might have despawned as it was just guns and ammo. It might have despawned. There wasn't a load of other stuff I was carrying, so it may have just despawned. I don't see it. So I'm going to assume it despawned. Come on, biters, this is my revenge. Ow. Watch out for the slimy stuff. Come on, my revenge will be so sweet. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm done. Right. Die, you scumbags. Ha 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 ha. I remember. Because I've started playing Factorio. You would think I'd be better at it, but I started playing Factorio a long time ago. And you used to get alien science from the aliens when you killed them at one point. Now I'm going to walk back up over this way because there's a big nest there which I'm going to probably ignore depending on how big it is. You know, I want to drive them back, but I'm going to want this copper at this coal at some point. I'm not particularly fired up on coal at the moment, but I am going to want the coal at some point in the not so distant future. No you don't, no you don't. No, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. So yeah, I don't like the spitty things because I always get myself caught in the acid and get killed. Right, revenge. So I am quite a way down now, and I notice there's even uranium there. Nice. You know, there's oil up there. Wow, there's a lot of oil right there. So that is quite awesome. We're definitely going to have to start pushing out to these. I mean, it is a rail world, so there will be trains. But I think I need to get rid of this one. And that should ease down any attacks for quite a while. Die? Ha 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 ha! My revenge is sweet. Oh, that was a joy-filled start to the episode. I'm wondering what this little red pixel is right here. There's something. There's an angry spitter right there. What a bastard. There you go. And that's it. I have to say goodbye to the alien scumbags. Right, because there's some stone there. There's some stone, not a vast amount of stone in either of those places. Like I say, there's a huge amount of oil here. There's a huge amount of iron. My big question is, where the bloody hell is the copper? Because we're going to need a lot of copper at some point. And that is not grand to see. So the next time we start having biter encounters, they'll be coming from quite a way away, I should imagine. Probably up here. Now, I'll probably be hopefully at a point where I can take a vehicle out there to deal with those. But yeah, we'd need to be upgrading our weaponry some by then. I do love disco science. Look at this. I am thinking of expanding this out because tech still seems slow to me. So I'm thinking about making it 5x5, which I think I'm going to do. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there we go. Projectile finished. Oh, what is that? Weapon shooting speed again? Ooh, military science. I do love thee so. Yeah, we're going to do that while we're building up here. So we shall, oh, I think I've made one too many there. There we go. Let's, get these labs down. Okay. And then we'll go, yep, one there. One there. There, one there, and one there. And what we can do to make our lives a little bit easier is, again, we can move to the old copy and paste things. Just copy and paste and go, yes please, and yes please, and yes please. And then we can queue out of that one, and then we can copy up here, and again just go yes please. And I still appear to have missed one, because I've missed a couple of doobie firkins right there. But that's okay, I can still put that. And oh, need some blues I did make some blues. How are we doing on everything else? Yeah, okay. So, need a blue right there, and we need a power pole. We are missing right there. And then I think we should be good. Is there a reason these aren't dingy dangling? Let's go. There we go. And there we go. That does increase our tech speed up just a bit. Not stupidly, but it does increase it a bit, and that does... It is a bit harder on the power production, but that's all good. Now, the thing grenades will come in handy for later will be clearing trees, but we're way away from that just yet. Now, as we've been focusing the science on, well, sciencing military things, chuck that in there. I think we need to look at building a mall somewhere around here, like a proper mall, and then thinking about bringing the iron up over here. So, I mean, if I'm bringing the iron up over there, I mean, ultimately, I've got to decide on what I'm doing with the bus. You see, this really, it started with the best intentions, but this really is just a starter base. So the question is, do I want to keep the water here and use it for something? If I'm gonna start smelting iron en masse, I probably need to start thinking about doing it here somewhere. Then bringing it up and either bringing a bus along there with my oil production here, which means my train for oil is going to have to go round, or I bring the bus upwards and bring the oil down here. Bring it all down there and then bring the oil along the bus. I'm thinking about an up bus, to be honest. It feels like the way to go. So that would be basically taking what we've got here, saying I'm out of belts, and finding all my belts, which is here, thank you. And so what you'd end up doing is having like a couple of buses here of go the other way, wouldn't they? Being an up bus. So you'd have a couple of buses here of, say, at least one whole bus of iron. And then if you need more, shipping it in direct. Probably a half bus of copper, a half bus of steel. Because what I tend to do when it comes to rail worlds is if I've got rail and I need like a lot of something, I'm going to train it in direct to that location en masse. So the up bus of iron is normally enough, unless I need something dedicated for something that's using ludicrous amounts. So I have an up bus of iron, double copper, double iron, no, can't remember what the other two were now, but you need things like bricks, stone, basically all sorts. I generally go for, say, having like 5 or 6 rows. Whatever I choose, it's never enough. So I'm gonna go for 6. We go 6 or do we go 7? Let's go 7. It's never enough. You know it's never enough. So let's accept the fact it's never enough and deal with it. So that's going to be the main bus. Now, actually, he says, having done this, I'm now going to take this away and have, yeah, I'm going to have this bit removed. Do I want this bit removed? And then I'm gonna paste, but I'm gonna paste over by, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna paste in there. I think that was right. So hang on a second. Let's just delete all of that. So we're going to go over 5 because this is something I always forget to allow for. Is I'm going to have a bus on each side of pipes, at least 4 on each side, and I'm going to have also like a central line, which we'll start thinking about, because that central line will be logistics. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's that. And then what we need to do is get a bunch of steel, make some undergrounders here. Or a bunch of iron, sorry. Make some underground pipeline. So those will have to start being manufactured as well. So let's see. Underground pipeline. Let's make lots. Oh god, I'm making them all. Because the other thing we need is to get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those. We want to pick up these and these. Because, ooh, never hit that button before. So, we want these. I want these. Because there's going to be a pylon here. See, a pylon needs to be there. Like so. And then every so often you're going to want something we haven't got as a technology yet, which is a roboport. We don't have any roboports yet, so that's no good. Okay, can we carry on making those, please? Yes, thank you. So what I'll do is I'll bring this out, and hopefully we'll line it up so it can go up, up, up and up. Then we'll start making, because this will become the great bus, the great Sev bus, the fun bus Sev bus. Oh, 1, 2. So this. need to extend this out a bit to make it as much as we can one repeatable pattern. So, you know, so you're going to want things like water, sulfuric acid, blah, 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 all the way along these things. So again, with the copy and the paste, copy that. You go 1, 2, 2, and yeah, that's good. Out there. So this we're going to want to start thinking about moving out to move up. So another copy and paste moment. So let's grab that, at least for the minute, and then we can move this up by a bit. Let's use the wall to as a guide here. No, you don't. Let's not make that mistake, eh? Okay. So, sizable expansions. Just ghost it from here. I mean, this belt never needs to be upgraded, so that's always good news. This, on the other hand, will need to be moved out. So again, with a control copy. And, I don't know, something like that. Tempted to put it like that. And like that. God, I miss bots. Wish we had bots. Bots are just the best. Oh look, I've made a mistake when I've gone out of line there. There we go. Okay, so this will be phase 1 of expansions. So deconstruction, you will have to be deconstructed. You're going to have to be deconstructed along here, and a whole bunch of that's going to have to be deconstructed, but not yet. Because I'll leave the line of guns there. I don't quite want to expose my flank, so to speak, just yet. So if I'm going to do this, no, let's go paste, and rotate this and go this way with it. I can turn it up around here. That'll be fine. I mean, I can obviously expand this out later, but this is just to start off giving me an area to work with that's secure. Once I'm relatively comfortable, I'll probably be much happier just sort of winging it a bit more. Oh well, doubled up on the guns there. Not going to worry too much. It's fine. So, yeah, once I've got the bus built in and expand this out, and plus hopefully then we'll be ready to bring in some more materials. Like I say, I'll probably expand it out this side first. I can just start building large bits of equipment off there, large builds, and work from there. So with that in mind, need to grab some more of these and some more turrets. Where are you? See, this is where bots come in real handy, because once you have bots, this sort of element of it just flies. Why are we not producing guns? Because we don't seem to be getting any steel plate. Something has gone wrong there somewhere along the line. That is really upsetting, because we don't have much in the way of guns to spare. Right, so in which case, while we're looking at this, we would like an assembler number 2 on that job anyway. I mean, I can't actually build any, but that's mainly because I haven't got circuits. If I do that, I can build a whole bunch. And everything's gonna basically now be assembler 2s anyway. But this one is definitely gonna be an assembler 2. Because assembler 2s are a hell of a lot faster. There you go. But what I need to think about is, can I get the assembler 2 building here already, ready for my future builds? So, ooh, didn't want to do that. What I'll probably do is step this up like that, so I can take some of it, because I'm probably going to want some circuits for assembler 2s, he says preemptively. Circuits, yes. Iron gears, maybe. So gonna want this. Gonna want some gears, which is gonna be less easy. There we go. We'll grab some gears out this way. Oh no, go over one more. There you go. Yeah. And what else do we need? Steel. Bollocks. We would need bloody steel, wouldn't we? Arse. Yeah. Steel, you say? Okay. Okay, steel it is. Yeah. And this is not going to be pretty. It's not going to go quite how I want it to go. There we go, down like that. Sorry, my brain drifted off there for a moment as I was deep in thought as to what the hell I was going to do. Okay, so this will go this way, and this way. That way, like so. So that's on one side, gears on the other side, and you're laughing. He says. He says. And the best thing about these is these cover loads of space. So you got that. You go there and you go there. Steel, gears, everything a young assembling machine could want. How are we doing? Oh, I'm not putting the assemblers in. There you go. How's that? Really, that's not fast enough? On the gears and the steel? Holy crap. Still, it'll be fast enough for my needs. It'll do. It'll do. I'll do, pig. Says. Alright, how are we going on the gun turrets? 25. Not quite so bad. Okay. Right. Task number 1. Get this the right way around. So that we can go up at full pace here. Da 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 da. Right. Is that actually gonna go all the way across there or no? Is that working? I believe it might just be. That is insane. Oh god. Okay. That was less than stellar. But look, it's in the trees, you can't see it, it's fine. No one knows what's happened there. It's all good. No one can see what's going on. Right, so one there and one there. But are we short on those power poles? Because those are the types of power poles I've been using the whole time. Okay, short on the power poles. There we go. Ah, you see. What? It undergrounded? Are you kidding me? No undergrounding. Any gun turrets here? Right. Gun turret. I'm going to put quite a few in this corner. There's a tree in the way. Well, there. Deal with it. Deal with the tree on my behalf, please. Right. These, yes, lots, please. And there, 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 and there. And fine, we're going to put one there and one there, and everything's going to be dandy. And there we go. And we're good. And I believe that should be pretty much everything. Hopefully there aren't any gaps in the wall here. Seems okay. These turrets are getting fed. The bullets are starting to go round. And I think we're good for our big expansion. Ooh, No, we're not. No, we're not. There you go. So hopefully all the bullets there have gone in. So now we can start deconstructing this. Tell you what, Greta Thunberg would hate this game, wouldn't she? I'd love to see her play this game. Just for the lols, you know. Hey look, I'm not anti-environmentalism, but you know, I'd just love to see her play it. Be funny, make me laugh. Right. And there we go. We are ready for the grand expansion. And I think that is going to be it for this episode, because I'm going to have to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time when the grand expansion will continue, because I'm going to build more of this out to get this and hopefully get a repeatable pattern here, so I can copy and paste this down the line for getting my nanobots and things to build it out. Thanks a lot.